I want to be happy. I want to be happy. I do this to be happy. You know, happiness is a huge topic. Everyone wants to be happy. Who wants to be sad or depressed? So like, happiness is a state of mind. You can have it. And this video is for you if you want to live a happy life. Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to Sonika's Great Ways, and in today's video we're gonna talk about ways to be happy. We're gonna talk about 3 parts. So the first one, body, second, mind and soul, and the last one, things that you can do to nourish your body, mind and soul all at the same time. So the first thing that you want to do is to drink a lot of water, because it will help replenish your body and it clears out the toxins and waste in your body, and then you'll feel amazing right after that. So find your water and drink it now, and be ready to feel refreshed. And the second thing is to get enough sleep. So this is so important. Never overlook the power of enough sleep, because once you get enough sleep, you can be really energetic, you can be enthusiastic, you can be happy like naturally without having to try so hard. So getting enough sleep is so important, but just make sure that you don't oversleep, just enough sleep. And that means you can have 7 to 8 hours sleep, but for some they only need 6 hours. So it depends on your, personal experience to really know what hours exactly do you need. But normally it could range between 7 to 8 hours for adults like us. But for adults who are older or can be younger, they need more sleep, could be 9 to 10 hours. So it depends, and make sure that you know what amount of hours exactly that fits you well, and once you wake up you feel like refreshed, energized and happy really. And next is to do regular exercise. This is very important because when you do exercise, your body will release the dopamine, which makes you feel happy, and at the same time your body will experience the strength. And the more you do the exercise, you will feel like you are strong basically. And also it's so beneficial for your health. So whatever makes your health good is gonna make you happy as well. So it's very important to do regular exercise, because doing regular exercise will help your body build strength. And it's very important that when you are strong physically and healthy, you tend to feel like happier. When you do regular exercise, it could be like 2 to 3 times per week and take like 15 to 30 minutes per session. And it's just beautiful to do exercise because it helps you release the dopamine inside your body, and then it makes you feel great. And then comes eating healthy. It's very important to know which foods are healthy and which are not. So choosing foods like fruits, vegetables and only lean meat will help you stay healthy and happy at the same time. And also you need to be aware of unhealthy food like junk foods, for example, and processed meats, etc. So there are so many unhealthy food out there. You need to be aware of that. Alcohol intake is not so good either. So try replacing unhealthy foods with healthy foods. So I also love green tea, if you love it too. It's really good, and whenever I drink green tea, it makes me feel good, and it has so many antioxidants at the same time, which is good for your beauty. So you may want to give it a try. So to nourish your mind and soul, It's very important to smile quite often. So when you feel something good, express it with a smile and never try to fake it. But at least whenever you feel like you're not so happy from the inside, you can smile to make yourself happy once again, or at least less sad. And yes, but you never should try to fake a smile when you're not happy in front of your friends. If you have some problems, just let them know, but never try to fake a smile. And here we just want to say that if you've experienced something good, just smile. And if you feel like it's not worth it to be sad, then smile. Alright, so it's a good habit to try to be happy once again. Alright, then comes meditation, and that means to spend time with yourself and get in depth and be mindful. It's an amazing experience to meditate in a deep state, and then you'll feel like you are so in this physical world and this physical body. And yes, meditation helps clear your mind and it makes you be more mindful as well. Alright, then comes journaling. So if you're like me, I do love journaling because whenever I write everything down, I often get the inspirations, and oftentimes those inspirations come into these videos that I created. So I really love journaling. When I have something in my mind, I could just write it down, and then I got those pieces of advice out of nowhere that really helped me go through the hard times. And that is why I love journaling so much. It's like writing down all the negative thoughts or things that hurt me emotionally, and so I find ways to help myself. But also when I have something really great to express, I do write it down as well, because I want to keep it and I'll come back to read it the time I don't feel so good, and then I could feel that joy once again. It's a good practice that you may want to implement and be just simply happy. And the next thing that you want to do is being present. We've talked about this like over and over and over again. And being present is about being aware of your environment, of yourself, and not thinking about the past or too much about the future, but just being here and sense everything that is around you, what you're doing. When you are present, when you're eating, it feels quite good because you taste something, you smell something, and the movement of your mouth, it makes things so great that I love eating, and I love being so present while eating. And I often say thank you to the food because it's a Japanese lifestyle, and I adopt this in my habit because I think it's really interesting. And then as long as I start saying thank you whenever I eat, I feel this sense of fulfillment and gratitude and happiness, just simply happy. So we can practice being present at anything that we do, so that will help you find joy. And then comes breathing deeply. It's very important to spend some time to breathe deeply. Breathing deeply helps you become calm because it activates the parasympathetic nervous system, and that's the digest or rest response. So when you breathe in deeply, it makes you feel calm. And not just that, it helps you become more aware and mindful of your current situation. So if you feel tense or you feel stressed, take your time and close your eyes. Imagine of the good time that you've ever had, also the good places that you can imagine, and just feel it and breathe in deeply with your nose and then out with your mouth, and do this a few times, and you'll feel that sense of calmness and serenity and peace, and it's just pure joy. And then comes practicing gratitude. As I mentioned earlier, gratitude is like a powerful force to like attract every great things in your life. So start being grateful. You can be grateful for, you know, your home, your pets, your work, your money, your family, your whatever, food, etc. So everything that is around you, you can be so grateful, because this is like a good habit that you can start implementing to make yourself feel amazing. You know, it is simply great in a sense. Alright, so the last thing that you want to do to nourish your mind and soul is to evaluate your emotions. It's very important to know what you're feeling right now, and then you know that it's there, but it doesn't really affect you. It's how you acknowledge it. It's how you take time to have the self-compassion and to really like live life knowing that, you know, there are times that you don't always feel so happy, but those feelings are also the feelings, but you don't have to like feel bad about it. Just acknowledge it, and that is how you start to like evaluate what you're feeling. Alright, so we've come to the last part of the video, which is about the work or things that you can do to make yourself feel happy. So when we talk about like work, we often feel so overwhelmed or we feel stressed. It makes us think of the hard work and the energy and things that are not so fulfilling perhaps. But what if I tell you that when we talk about work and when we do the work, we feel that sense of fulfillment, happiness and joy, even though it's tiring, even though it's hard, but you know, you put the effort in, but then you feel fulfilled in the end, and then you feel like a little bit exhausted. But once you eat something healthy, it will help you become even happier. So this is what you need to do. Find your passion and work on it. So like, you know, I quitted my job to pursue my passion, and I know that it's gonna work. And once I pursue my passion, it feels like this sense of fulfillment that I've never felt so strong before, and I feel like I'm on the right path. And even though it makes me feel exhausted after long days, and I work like 7 days a week, and I feel this sense of like control and, you know, discipline, and I love it because, you know, I love to be in control of my own life, and I don't like people steering me for what I should do. So I just have my own passion and I work on it, and it's just beautiful. Like, I love to be like the leader of my own life, and so pursuing my passion makes me feel so fulfilled, and you can do it as well. I'm not saying that you should quit your job right now like I did, but just take your time to work on your passion, and once it generates profit, then you can quit your job and pursue your passion. But make sure that you need to take time to work on it no matter what, because that makes you feel fulfilled. But if your job is the job that you love, that makes you feel that sense of fulfillment already, then you can just keep working on it and bettering it. You know, it's very important to like work on it, hone it, and turn it into a profit that you can make a living from it. And it's so important to love what you do and pursue your passion, really. Alright, and another thing that you want to do is to find ways to help others. So helping others makes you feel amazing, because we are born to live in a community, and helping others is so natural for each one of us to connect with others. So whatever that you work on, make sure that you help others, because this will give you the sense of fulfillment and happiness. And the next thing is to spend time with your loved ones. So no matter how busy you are, take time to, you know, nourish your love for those whom you love, because, you know, it's like this is the part of our life which is love, and it's very important that you really nourish it. And yeah, like, spend time, because we're human beings and we were born to connect with each other. So spend your times with your loved ones, but make sure to not spend with the wrong people, because wrong people can hurt you deeply and it wastes your time. So spend your precious time with your loved ones. Alright, next thing, keep learning new things, because like there are so many things that you can learn, new skills or new knowledge, whatever it is that helps you progress as a person. Never stop learning. Just because you graduate doesn't mean you need to stop learning. So keep learning and doing things at the same time to improve yourself, and this is very important. It's gonna keep your brain healthy and active, and it will lower the risk of dementia, you know. So it's very important to keep doing. It's like exercise for your brain as well, and it will excite you, because whenever you keep learning new things, you are stepping out of the comfort zones, and you know, it will excite your brain and you'll feel just super happy, and at the same time you are adding something to yourself and your work and the quality of your life. Alright, so the last thing that you want to do is to explore something new. If there are still places or countries that you want to go, just go there and explore it. Just excite yourself a little bit more. That is how you not only use your, you know, your body or physical strength, but also it's about like mental excitement as well, and it's gonna make you happy for sure. Alright, so these are the habits that you can implement to become happy, because happiness is a state of mind and it's beautiful, and so yeah, you can have it. It's a choice. Alright, so that's it for today. I hope today's video was helpful, and please let me know in a comment down below what you think of this video. How does it help you? And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And see you beautiful people in my next video. And goodbye for now. Bye. Alright, so we have a new kitten here. Alright, look at him. His name is Leon and he's so playful. Alright, so but now he's staying still because I'm holding him. But if I just put him down, he's just run round and about, which is not really pleasant at all. Like, look. But now he's so still. Look at him. Oh God. So I have two cats now. I have Lucy and Leo. Well, they're quite cute, but they're not getting along for now. So I just have to be a little more patient though. Right. Like having a baby here.